Good day, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and I am back in Tales of Berseria, trying to make a bit more progress. Actually, took a little more time off than I thought I would.
What are you hungry for?
I'll have some stuffed giant squid, or prison crab dumplings, or sea snake bowl.
It's your first meal in 3 days, right? Better stick with something mild or you'll be sorry. How about a risotto or vegetable rice soup?
That could be nice. I could go for some borscht or shark fin and egg soup. For dessert, I'll have a sweet bean and jelly fruit cup, a giant parfait, and a triple berry cake.
Zip it, Magilou.
Oh well, I'm getting full just thinking about it. I think I'd like some rice porridge with a pickled plum and baby sardines on top.
Ooh, an austere choice.
And an apple.
In that case, you should have some apple boo.
Apple boo? What on earth is that?
It's just grated apples. But when my brother wasn't feeling well, I often fed it to him.
I think I'd like to try some.
If you insist, I'll make some for you. At least it's something I can make without needing to taste it.
Okay, I insist.
Okay.
If you're already making some, I'd like...
Zip it, Magilou.
I'd say poor Magilou, but she really just brings it on herself. I'm not trying to talk to you. There we go. Aw, she wants to hide on the ship with us.
I haven't seen many Abbey patrol ships around here of late.
I noticed that too. Do you think something happened?
The Bloodwings said the Abbey's been quiet everywhere. Apparently, some bad demons and a cursed pirate crew have been giving them trouble, and they can't spare the men to patrol the outer seas.
That's Ifreed's pirates for ya. Always gathering information and keeping on their guard.
A cursed pirate crew? Isn't that us? If the info's sound, we've really made a name for ourselves.
Abbey ships run and hide when they see us coming.
Reason dictates that we avoid hopeless fights.
Ooh, Shepherd Artorias, you're my hero!
If only our enemies were truly that dumb. Sadly, the world isn't that forgiving. We can't drop our guard.
Aye. I've contacted some fishermen friends of mine. They'll let us know if they notice anything fishy.
We've got the First Mate's curse to deal with. We can never be too careful.
Yeah, with that Reaper's curse hanging over us, we don't have room to relax.
Well, at least they're not too bothered by it. Okay, Fee. I need you to find us our next Earth Pulse point.
I found one, but it's really far. Way up in the northeast.
If it's that far out, it has to be an Engand.
Engand is a collection of small islands. There's a comparatively bigger one called Lionel Island, but that's the exception.
Yeah, I think the Earth Pulse point's probably out there.
Endgand, huh? Those waters are haunted by ghost ships, you know.
Ghost ships?
Yep. Legend has it they snatch up wrongdoers who bear lingering regrets and whisk them away to that eternal voyage.
That doesn't sound promising.
Currents from all over the world converge in Engand's waters, so a lot of shipwrecks from distant seas end up there as their final resting place.
Uh-huh. So that's where the stories of ghost ships come from.
Boo! You guys have no imagination.
I'd rather they stay imaginary myself.
We should still be careful.
We'll be fine. Ghost ship, exorcist, whatever comes along. We'll be the ones to administer their last rites. Just one Therian to go. When I escaped, Ceres told me that Artorias could still be killed. That means she must have known everything. That Enominat is incomplete. How Therians work. But why did she betray Artorias? Why did she give me her strength? I know that try as you might, some fires can never fully be extinguished. But what made you go so far as to feed yourself to me?
And if she knew all this, why wouldn't she tell you the helpful
What am I
bits?
saying? Ceres was a Moloch. Just a Moloch. Just focus on what has to be done. Once the Therians are all together, I can end this. That's all that matters. That's all I need to think about.
That prince you brought back is one interesting guy. He's happy playing with the dogs, right? And that's perfectly normal. But I swear, he even naps with them. And that hawk, with a big smile on his face?
And when Dial or Kamawana ask him to put in some work, he doesn't make a face or nothing. He just gets right to it.
Wait, they're asking the prince to do chores for them? Isn't that a little much?
Yeah, honestly, I was worried about it too. But when I asked him about it, he said not to worry. And get this! The guy says when he lived in the palace, he couldn't even yawn without getting permission. He couldn't even play with his dogs, let alone help other people with their tasks. Everything was the job of his servants. So anything we tell him to do, no matter how trivial, the guy happily does it. Says he really feels like he's alive.
Wow! Feels like he's too good a guy to be a prince.
You got it backwards. I'd love to see what a nice guy who gets the common folk does once he starts calling the shots.
But if he were to rejoin the royal family, he'd be our enemy, wouldn't he?
At the very least, he wouldn't try to control how we think, like the Abbey's doing now.
Either way, you're pirates. You plunder other people's ships. I think you'd be the enemy of any state.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully they're not taking advantage of him helping out. But also, he can't go back at all. And if he could, yeah, that still probably wouldn't be great.
Aw, come on! It's fine!
No, it's not. You have to do it right.
You're so mean, Medusa! If you keep telling me what to do, I'll hate you!
Fine, hate me then. So long as you do what I say.
Fine! I love you, Medusa, and you don't even care!
What's going on here?
Eleanor, Medusa's being mean. She keeps telling me to dry my hair after my bath, but I don't wanna.
What? Is that all you're arguing about?
This is important. Just because she's a Therian doesn't mean she can't catch a cold.
But I won't! I won't catch a cold! I swear! I don't
You
want to
can't
take
just
Mom's
not catch a
yucky,
cold
awful medicine, so
by
I'm not
force
gonna
of
get
will.
sick.
If you insist on being so stubborn, we can do this the hard way.
There's no need for everyone to get so worked up. Her hair's pretty much dry already, right?
Yeah, what she said.
I'm spoiling her, aren't I?
Yes, and
Seriously.
undermining her authority.
Look, we don't even know what would happen if a Therian catches a cold, let alone how to treat it.
That's true.
But look, I get it. I know you feel responsible for her.
You mean what happened to her mother?
Yeah, Laphicet told me about it.
My, look who's a little tattletale.
I'm sorry, but I thought Medusa should know, just in case.
It's fine, I suppose. I should have told her myself.
Well, at least I understand everything now. It's all too tragic for words.
Yes. And the knowledge would not be something that a young child could possibly bear. I'm not planning on telling her.
That's probably your only option. But do you really think you can keep lying to her forever?
I have to. For her own sake.
For her, huh?
All right. I'll go with you on this.
You two are going through an awful lot of trouble for a selfish kid.
All kids are selfish. They're selfish. But that's what their families and their mothers should be there for. Don't you have any memories like that yourself?
Sorry, but I'd rather just keep them to myself.
Pish and piffle. Everybody and their issues, am I right?
I mean, I get why they're not gonna tell the kid, but there's no way that ends well. I guess they're just postponing it for as long as they can. So we didn't get to do the Snake Island yet. Let's go do that, and then we'll do the actual progressing. Or maybe I'll keep the side quest probably for... I'm probably not going to be doing too much other side quest stuff. I feel like I'm actually getting fairly close to the... maybe not quite the end of the game, but I'm making pretty good progress. Also, somebody said there was a woman who lived on this island. And clearly no other talkable or interactable thing over here.
We can do this.
Let's beat up some snakes? Guess it counts as a serpent. Yeah, I was about to say, these are new. I don't remember seeing a tree of quite that shade. See, quick and easy.
Okay.
And not too bad, I guess. Oh, not kidding. That's way over there. Couldn't we, in theory, just go around? Oh, whatever. I guess they don't know whether the Earth is round. Or whether the edge of the map that we see is actually where it would be the edge.
Should we expect another welcome party waiting for us again?
No. I had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an Abbey compound far, far from here.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day.
First mate, sir. There's a ship drifting ahead of us.
A ghost ship?
It's an Abbey ship. Their flag. It's a distress signal.
Understood. Commence approach.
Are you actually going to help an enemy ship?
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies. That's a code all seafarers abide by.
It's an obvious trap.
Not even pirates would use a distress signal for a surprise attack. Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still strip them of everything they've got.
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll kill everyone on board. Simple.
I don't see the flaw in his plan.
If you ask me.
Is this the Corsair Scourge?
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Yes, sir. If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
Now that you mention it, don't Abbey ships usually have a bigger crew?
These were all who were aboard when I hijacked the ship and made them set sail.
Teresa!
I knew I was being reckless, but I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair Scourge.
And yet here you are.
I'm glad we did, since it brought me to you.
You seriously plan to fight in that condition?
No. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Use you?
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees. A Therian. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior. The art heightens a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare. Even were you to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects. I don't want anything to happen to Oscar.
Should be willing to help demons.
Oscar won't move against you. This will afford you a window to snatch the Therian and make your escape.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
The Abbey screwed her hard.
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar. I know you can't trust me, so don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands.
Yeah, how about you actually give her the medicine?
Just save Oscar.
Lady Teresa!
What's the point of saving her brother if she dies in the process?
If true, this information will be of use to us. For now, Let's bring her aboard and give her the medicine.
Thank you. Talking at least a little bit of sense. I really hope they don't pull the, oh, they were contagious, we only had enough for them, now we're sick, and have to go find the plant again. I doubt they would, but I'd be perturbed if they did.
So, you're going to believe her story?
An art that boosts a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
And she said that Melchior developed it, too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
Because they're
Oscar is
siblings.
the second son of the Dragonia family, aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him.
So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place.
No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony, and her mother was not of what you'd call high standing.
Oh, so they're kind of like half-siblings? Oh, excuse me, hiccups.
My mother died, and my father's wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid. Those were dark, lonely times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therian?
That general direction,
Ahead through the Baird Marsh are the ruins of an ancient kingdom. There you'll find the Earth Pulse Point, along with Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist. As such, whether I live or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe, you can do whatever you like to me.
We'll do as you wish. All of it.
It's weird.
I know you know this,
that,
Fee, but don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I won't.
It's weird that Artorius and the Abbey would put Oscar there with an untested art. It's not weird that they'd use somebody they don't care too much about as a human guinea pig. That's not weird at all. But it's weird that they would put that guinea pig in a spot that is so vital. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Issa. Welcome in the chat. Pardon my continued illness. It's getting frustrating at this rate. But so they gave Oscar the ability that makes him way more powerful than any normal or spirit or whatever. He's actually human. Still, like, it's an art that makes him way more powerful. Cool, I get that. I can see why they'd want that and would want to test it. Why would the test for that be a vital thing? This is the final Therian, I thought they said at least. So if we get this Therian, we're doing pretty well. So why would they put a guy there who's like, well, you're either going to kick Velvet's ass, or you'll immediately die trying to use this art. It's like, those odds aren't great. And I don't understand why they would be like, yeah, this is the time and place to test to this. I don't get it.
I'll send a Sylph J if anything comes up here. Have a safe trip.
Thanks.
Still, why would the Abbey build anything all the way out here?
Teresa, what do you know?
This island may be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air and sea currents, as well as the flow of the Earth pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is. Furthermore, the malevolence of those long-dead people still lingers here, lost and unfading.
Even after so long?
The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence here should have been dealt with in haste.
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Inominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty. Bursting with malevolent juiciness, and no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect spot.
If there's one place they'd put a Therian, it's here.
Yeah, go big or go home or the all or nothing would work for most excuses, but Artorias is like... Oh, all the voices, they're the people that are with me, but they just weren't being shown on camera at that point. But, like, Artorias isn't known for... He's known for, like, absolutely focused on, like, logic and reason. Logic and reason. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that he would be like, oh, well, I want to make sure everything is done perfectly right all the time, but just this once, I'm going to totally gamble it. It just doesn't add up to me.
This is an Abbey encampment. No one's stationed here now, but it's well maintained.
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the Therian and get it off the Earth pulse.
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find the Therian, but let's do it right.
Alright, not enough souls for the chest, but we'll find some.
Teresa, it's been a while.
We haven't seen each other since the throne. But that doesn't seem like so long ago to me.
I don't know, it feels like a while.
So much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Nothing to worry about. I've had my dose of Salatoma.
Was it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you.
You realize you just betrayed them too, right? Like,
he had already been selected for it.
You're now working with the demon too?
So very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound. And now, you accompany the monster that nearly killed him.
So do you.
I feel I have a right to some answers.
You're
desire
both
to save humanity
with
has
the
not
monster.
Changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
It's that standard way that they do the skits in Tales of games. It lets them animate it to a degree, so it's not just nothing, but without taking a lot of like them all having a cinematic or something.
Scout ship departing.
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me. I hate it here.
We can't go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, hoverboard. Do you have to find the points on each map? Yeah, see, now I can't again. That little square point I had found was what let me use the hoverboard. But there's one on each map, so I gotta find wherever this map's version of it is. I've seen those switches before. When they're there, one door will be active. When they're ice, a different door will be active. So it's just a matter of where those doors are and which one I need to get through. Or everything. Cool. And then stun the soul enemy. Great. Wow, he just ignored that.
Come on, really?
Well, that about does it. Guess it's time to fight. Looks like you're gonna be put on No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Its guardian was angry at it.
We're actually really short on money right now, and also a little underleveled, so I'm not really going to be avoiding too many battles at the moment. We are super broke, so we got to do a few fights.
We won, right? Right?
We're getting more XP than we are gold for each fight, which is strange. Normally it's the other way around.
Yes, I know.
Oh, hey, look, it's those trees.
Let's get started.
We did not get their item drop on the Snake Island.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Is that all you got? Claws of Auburn! Now, rise! Arise! Ascending Angels! Did you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
Gravity Mine? That'll be handy. I don't use her too often, but having more mines to place It'd be pretty nifty when I do. Actually, I'll probably use her in this fight. I bet you these guys are casters. Yep.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. Don't get careless!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Excuse me. Sorry, my throat is still pretty shot. Trying to take drinks of things and thinking it'll get better, and it's not. The XP is just so good around here, though. You don't even have to be here and kill all the things. Especially because so far, none of them really hit that hard either.
Come on, really? be ready.
Infernal Force! Shell Absorber! Its guardian was angry at it. Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart? Yeah, sort of.
I'll end this quickly.
You feel the burn? We won, right? Right? Hey, is everyone all right?
I'll end this quickly. You won't get any pity or compassion from me. Don't waste my time.
Wait, here's through! Easy peasy!
Be sure to stay with me.
Leave the fighting to me. You'll be rust on my blade. Sorry to cut you down.
You better be ready.
It's over, right?
That's okay. A weird place to put a wall. I mean, oh darn. I have to go around, I guess.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! One down. Double haze! Double haze!
Sorry to cut you down.
You better be ready.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out.
Scout ship.
That power number 2 displayed at the throne. Hard to believe he had that hidden in him. Lord Melchior said that number 1 was full of untapped potential as well. If I have the talent to use it.
Teresa, my lady, you seem angry.
Me? At what?
At me, for running away and joining Velvet.
Oh, that? I was careless. An enemy stole a tool of mine. I'm merely frustrated at my own incompetence.
A tool.
I don't care what happens to me now. Not as long as I can save Oscar.
I'm the one who hurt your precious brother. And you're asking for my help now?
Yes, you hurt him. You scarred his face, and his honor, and his heart.
Still holding a grudge then? Well, at least you won't be able to kill me in my sleep.
With no Malakim, I'm an ordinary woman. How could I threaten the Lord of Calamity? I'm painfully aware of my own weakness.
Good. Try to keep out of the way then.
Lady Teresa, Velvet isn't so different from you. She had a little brother,
I know all about the Lord of Calamity, but none of that matters to me. As powerless as I am now, this is the only path for me. It's the only way I can save Oscar.
Lady Teresa.
She's just kinda weird. Her brother got scarred because after we saved his life, admittedly we weren't actively trying to save his life, we're trying to save our own, but you know, we were gonna just let him be, and he had to shoot a fireball at us, so we just shot a bigger one at him. And it scarred his face, cause that was, in my opinion, totally his own fault. If he'd just been like, wow, she ate a dragon, I should leave that woman alone, he'd be fine. He probably would have just wandered out and not even paid attention to him at all. But no, he's like, nah, she just ate a dragon. Maybe she'll be weaker now. It's kinda entirely her own fault. Like, all entirely her fault. Ah, crap. Listening too much in chatting and battle, and adjusting mic stuff. There we go.
This fight is over. Always be on guard.
Oh crap, yeah, we're probably gonna run from this. Yeah, no, not fighting him again. Got his item. I'm not worried about the rest.
On to battle!
Did you think you could escape me?
Let's get started.
But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
It appears that we're finished here.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
How did Lopposite get the killing blow for that one? I'm not even mad. I'm a little confused though.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
You'll be rust on my blade. Shooting star. Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! You're finished! Double haze!
It's over, right?
Characters are almost a quarter of the way to max level. Max level in this game is 200 according to the trophies. So we're almost 50, meaning we've got a little ways to go. Oh boo, we can't kick it from the side. Well, whatever. At least we know to go the other way.
I'll end this quickly. I'll cut down anyone in my way. I'll end this quickly.
See this? Stay away! See this? One down. One down.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I...
Right then, let's finish this!
See this?
Really kind of liking the two stealth-type martial arts. The thunder one at the end of the circle combo. Like, it's still a martial art, but it's thunder. And I don't remember the name of it. The one at the end of the square combo, that's pretty much an earthquake. Thermal Skewer, there we go. I like both of those.
There are none who can resist.
Don't get overpowered.
This fight is over.
Don't waste my time. Not even worth my time.
Right then, let's finish this. You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Don't waste my time. Come on, really?
Here I come.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I...
Malakim are just tools.
What are you brooding over?
I know. Velvet, Eleanor, or Teresa. You're not sure whose little brother you want to be, eh? In that case, I assure you I'm the kindest of the lot. The cruelest, most devious.
That's not what's on my mind. There's something I need to say to Lady Teresa.
Something you wish to say? Then speak, number 2.
That's just it. I'm not number 2. I'm Laphicet.
Laphicet?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to me.
Something can be important to you?
Yes, I have feelings. You see, Malakim are not tools.
Yeah, she's gonna just take that,
Very
I'm
well.
sure.
I shall call you Laphicet from now on.
Thank you, Lady Teresa.
You're kinder than you look, my dear Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
You misunderstand. With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
There you go, that's what I expected.
Velvet, tell me what you know about Teresa and Oscar. I want a clearer picture of what they can do.
All right. Teresa and Oscar are...
I can give you the lowdown on everything Abby.
No, how about Bienfu shuts the hell up and let Velvet finish?
Even among the praetors, some call them the consuls. There are only around 100 praetors in the world, so we're talking very elite.
Anyone called a consul is going to be adept at both fighting and leadership. They are key figures entrusted with responsibility for major cities and institutions.
The fighting part is all we have to worry about. Are they better than you, Eleanor?
Yes. I was a primus, which is a full rank below them. I could never overcome Teresa's arts or Oscar's swordsmanship in our practice battles.
When they were still trainees, they worked together to wipe out dozens of demons in a single night. After that, Lord Melchior kept a close eye on them.
Appreciated. I'll be on my guard.
Together they sound like a real threat. Thankfully, we're only after Oscar alone.
But Oscar has mastered a new art developed by Lord Melchior. You can count on it being a nasty one.
You really do know a lot about this stuff.
It's a
And
little
yet nobody
suspicious.
wants to hear him talk.
You think so? Well, I was at the Abbey, so...
Why don't you call him Lord Oscar?
That's what's bothering you? It's because we're both so popular with the ladies. I consider him a rival.
Yeah, this is the type of puzzles I'm not a big fan of. Like, yeah, I know how the puzzle works. You have to have the switch and the right element to make sure the door goes forward. Got it. Having to backtrack all the way back to the switch, like this, is just wasting time. I get why games do it, but I don't know. Doesn't mean I have to like it. There we go, so now we can't go that way, which is okay. But it's just like, if you're gonna make it so you can only go one way or the other, put the switch somewhere kinda nearby. I guess it wasn't that far back. I thought it was actually further. It's still like, come on. Only way I could have possibly... And it's an either or switch. It's not just a hit this switch when you find it, because it's the right one. It's kind of like, oh, hope you hit it when you passed it, unless you're not supposed to hit it, in which case I hope you didn't hit it when you passed it, because you weren't supposed to hit it, but we're not going to tell you till you go further, and you'll have to come back, just unnecessarily wasting time. Just because, you know, why not? Not ragging on this game specifically, because this is a super common thing in games. It's just still a mild annoyance. Even if a good game does it, like this one, it's still just like, did you have to? Couldn't you have found another way? It's already not a short game. Like, I have been focusing fairly hard on the storyline. I spent maybe an hour on subquests, give or take. I spent about an hour. And I'm 52 hours in, with the vast majority, figure 50 of that. So I'm about 53. Still, just to be safe, there's menu times, item times. Figure 50 hours of that is progressing towards the story. Doing plenty of battles, obviously, but still making just logical story progress. This is not a short game, and that's great. But then don't artificially extend it with weirdly placed switches. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! One
Your style is really...
Our scout...
Show him how...
Let's do
It's kind of like, since I haven't customized any of the combos for Eleanor other than her spellcasting one, each of the different buttons moves her a different way. Like square moves her generally to the left, circle moves her generally to the right, and triangle kind of hits them and pulls them back a little bit. So I like that that's a thing. I could, if I didn't like it, I could customize it myself to either counteract that or enhance it. But even just then, by default, that's pretty cool. See, this switch placement works. It's like, okay, I need to go that way. Let's hit the switch, but then it's just gonna block off back there, I guess. Yeah, whatever.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Here I come!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
You'll be rust on my blade. Jelly flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I won't run away!
You're finished.
Sorry to cut you down.
Figure I may as well try it, but I don't want to lose all the progress I've made in here yet, so we're going to save first.
Let's get started!
Yeah, that one wasn't bad at all. I guess as long as we stay on top of it, it's not too shabby. Oh, a beetle. Yay. A slightly taller beetle.
Oh, it's a beetle.
Good job. Your astute powers of deduction are without peer.
Stag beetle, to be exact.
Why do they always have such awkward names?
Wow, you're just not fun, are you, Teresa?
I've never been able to figure out why boys are so drawn to these things.
For what it's worth, I hate bugs. Maybe not hate, but like any bug bigger
What's
than
the matter? Didn't you want
like
to
a
see
quarter and or like a mosquito that bites. I don't want it near me. Just
thanks.
I'll pass.
When he
With
was
the
little,
exception
Oscar was
of
always running
praying
around the woods
mantises.
collecting bugs.
They're cool.
He'd get so into it.
Still
It was
don't know if
never
I'd want
long
one
before he'd trip
on
and
me
hurt
per
himself.
se, but they're cool.
Grab bugs for him?
Yes, I thought they were gross, but I was much taller than him, and I had the reach. Once, he gave me a whole pile of cicada shells as his way of thanking me. I just screamed.
Yeah, not gonna lie, if somebody just dumped a bunch of cicada shells on my lap, I wouldn't be happy either. At all. Just not please.
I can relate to that.
Rather unusual for a Malak like you to contemplate such things.
No, it's actually relatively normal. The exorcists just strip all Malachim of their wills and make them mindless puppets. So, it's actually not weird. You're just used to them having
It's
no
hard for
feelings
people,
whatsoever.
too. Sometimes it feels insurmountable, and yet we can't give up. Sometimes you just have to say what you believe in your heart, even if you're not good at saying it.
What I believe.
V, hurry up already! What were you two talking about?
Nothing.
Offset is definitely the best liar out there. Like he's so good at it. It's amazing. Wow. Eleanor's still got higher attack than, even though I keep pumping her full of all earth.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Yeah, I know I was supposed to hit the switch. I kind of just wanted to make sure I grabbed everything I could in case the switch blocked off like the herb or some souls or something. It's probably going to put it behind us though. Wow, did I call it or did I call it? I mean, I still wanted to be safe though, so, you know. I just realized I've never shattered a rock with anyone but Velvet. I wouldn't expect Eleanor to just two-handed punch you, but you know, it worked. The rock's gone, so screw it, whatever.
Don't get overconfident.
this works, I won't miss! Form zero! You're fifth! Shooting star!
Infernal force! No escape!
See this?
Armor crusher! Take the guy!
Armor crusher!
Seize upon my fingers here! Holy perfect!
It appears that we're finished here.
I can fight you!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Here I come!
Hey, is everyone all right?
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
One of these days I have to go through and check everyone's titles.
Hey, Laphicet.
Right now they're
Found a new
all
stag
on
beetle, did
item
you?
drop increase.
Lady
Just because, you
Teresa
know, it
got
helps.
for me.
Ooh, those pincers are sharp. Eisen, take a look at this fine specimen of a stag.
Wait, I believe that might be a two-horned rhinoceros beetle.
Listen, you two. If you're gonna get in another fight over this, I'll just say it's a new type of drone beetle.
You wouldn't.
You've really figured us out, huh?
Wow, Laphicet handled that
Eleanor,
well.
You didn't make him say that just now, did you?
I did not. I've made a pact with him as a vessel, but he isn't tethered to me.
A Moloch, acting so human.
I used to think
They
that way.
all can.
Malachim possessing free will just like humans? It was inconceivable. But meeting Laphicet and Eisen taught me the truth. They laugh in joyful times and cry in sad times. Their stomachs even growl too.
Their stomachs growl?
Now I take it as a matter of course that not only Malachim, but demons and Therians too, have their own thoughts and feelings.
I thought you hated demons.
I certainly still do, but now I feel something besides just hate.
Malakim with free will? Demons and Therians as well?
You must have sensed that in Laphicet, or you wouldn't have caught that beetle for him. When you saw his beaming face, it must have reminded you of when Oscar was a young boy. Am I correct?
This conversation's over.
You're correct, but I can't admit it to you. But we finally have the other set of emo bangs. It's been so long. Now we can go full emo.
Scout ship.
There we go. It's everything I've wanted it to be. It's everything I could have hoped and dreamed for. This is it. I'm sorry, Rokuro. We're leaving it this way forever.
Teresa, be honest. Isn't there something wrong with the Abbey using a dangerous experimental art out in the field?
Oscar's the one who decided to go through with it. Don't presume to know anything about who he is.
Always ready to fight.
Not even worth my time.
See, like right here. Now I have to go backwards to find one of each switch and be like, oh, well, I guess I'll fix it. It's just kind of time wasting. It's not the end of the world again. Plenty of games do it. A lot of games do it. It doesn't mean I have to just sit by and be like, oh, this is fine. The weirdest part is a lot of games do it towards the end of the game. They're like, oh, you sat with us this far. Let's just stretch it out. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, Eleanor's on.
Well then, let's move on.
Wait, if we hit the wind one, we can't progress again. So hopefully this lets us reach another switch, or means we don't need it. I guess we didn't need to hit both of them in all technicality. Yeah, we just needed one of them. It wasn't.
Always ready to fight.
Did you see that? I beat it.
You, me?
In this right here, like, the puzzle here is not very difficult to figure out. It's not even a puzzle, it's just making it take longer to get through this one stretch of game.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Let's get started.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Using that art could be fatal. I can't allow Oscar to try it.
Lady Teresa, is something the matter?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But you looked like you were in pain.
Oh. I was just thinking a bit.
You didn't have time to rest after recovering from the Corsair's scourge. You're awfully hard on yourself, you know.
And even harder on others, am I?
That's not what I meant.
It doesn't matter. I'm well aware that I'm stone cold. But they say a Moloch never knows his vessel's heart. I said nothing all those times you snuck off to the library, did I?
You knew about that?
Of course I knew. But I was just letting you roam free like a master might let her little pup. Number one didn't wander about like you did. What makes you different?
I'm sorry.
Well, boys will be boys, I guess. But I was planning on punishing you if that behavior continued.
Punish me?
No,
how?
you can't.
You don't want to know. It might wreck your good cheer.
Oh, wow.
Lady Teresa.
That's intense.
Look at how
Does she
open she's
actually
being.
have a sense
Do
of
you really
humor?
think
I
she'll
don't.
work with us?
I don't
I
know.
don't think she's lying to us. But I don't think she's being entirely truthful either. Look, I know I probably don't have to say this, but...
You don't. I won't let my guard down. If I see anything funny, she's dead. And since she has no Moloch, it'll be quick.
You'll be rushed on my blade.
Forget the pain!
Double haze! Armor crusher! For forward! For two! Eat it! For five! See this? You're wide open! Bird! Eat it! You're wide open! Bird! Double haze!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
On to back! Apple! Eat it!
How is it that I can perfect guard the first hit, but the second hit hits me? Come on.
That wasn't worth the effort.
You're fighting the Reaper! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Eat it! Wide open! Burn!
You're not hurt, are you?
Ah, crap. I forgot to disengage cowardice mode after the last Code Red Demon, so we've been on mediocre, or moderate for a while. Which would explain why things were going pretty quickly and we're gaining a ton of XP. So, oops. I'll have to swap it after this guy.
But I'm this close! I won't miss! Form zero! Okay, shooting star! Forget the pain and move! Armor crushing! Blue!
It's really starting to be a pain at low speed. It started out super smooth. Look, it's starting to be a huge pain in my butt.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Looks like you want to die.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Yeah, I saw there was a wall. I'm hoping the switch is over here, but I'm betting.
I'll finish this quick.
I was just getting warmed up.
It won't run away!
No escape! Fertile blue! Eat it! Force pack! Armor crushing!
Moonlight platform!
Unarmed?
You better be ready.
No escape! Hurricane! No escape! Die! No escape! Too slow! Eat it! We're wide open! Armor crusher! Hold up!
Dark and brittle torrent!
Eat it! Double hit! 4-2! We're wide open! Deception! Hurricane! Shooting star!
Come on, really?
Always ready to fight. Eat it! I will take it! Double haze! Armor crusher! Too slow! Die! You're wide open! Burn! Eat it! Up! No escape! 4-4! Eat it! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Eat it! Shooting star! You're wide open! Burn! Eat it! Up! You're wide open! Burn! Fury! Hurricane! Shooting star! Deception! Double hit! Armor crusher! Deception! 4-2!
Well then, let's move on.
I'll end this quickly.
Still actually yet to figure out how to do the stupid secondary things down there for the art usage. I have no idea. I'm hoping to one day find out how to activate it, because it would be great to have effectively an extra slot, but so far nothing. Nothing at all.
Here I come!
Leave this to me!
Shooting star!
Your style is really unique.
A new recipe! I've gotta try it.
All right, now it's up to you.
Show him how Ifreed's crew can say.
Let's do our best!
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Next! Hurricane! Fury! Beat it! Form two! See this? Wind light! Form six! For the roof!
Come on, really?
I'll end this quickly.
Dead yet? Wind light! Eat it! The wide open! Bird! Eat it! The wide open! Bird! The wide open! Bird! Eat it! Eat it! Form 7! Hold up! Form 4! Eat it! The wide open! Bird!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Don't get overconfident.
Ready?
See this? Gave way! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Eat it! Double haze! Hey! Armor crusher! Forget the pain and move!
Forgot how much I missed Hellgate. It was definitely an ability that I loved the look and use of in previous games, but I didn't even think to check if he had it in this game. Glad to have it though. Good fun.
Not good. No escape. Eat it. Killing blast! But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. One down. Win right. No escape. Form six. Air blast. Wide open. No escape. Double haze. Win right.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Move it or die. Rip them apart. One down. Don't forget the pain and move! Quickness! Want some ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Shooting star! See this? Double haze! Eat it!
Victory is ours.
Don't waste my time.
Eat it! Win! Kill them to the bone! Forget the pain. Good. Forget the pain.
No mercy! Wounds that will bleed! Fight! Crushing wing! I'll help you!
If you want to live, get out of my...
You better be ready.
I also sometimes forget that Aizen has just the worst HP, like at all. Eleanor, how about you get me up? Maybe? Maybe? Or you could just... Hello, Shiny. Yeah, I kind of figured you were ahead. I'm a little surprised you'd even hop in, considering we're not 100% sure where everyone is. I guess Eleanor's not going to get me up. Fine. Wow. Alright, well. You know. Oh, everyone's dead. Okay, that's great. This is fine. This is fine. Cool. Thanks, game. Well, we're gonna be a coward and deal with this. Really? What the hell? It's a normal fight. When was the last time I saved? Oh man. Not that far back, thankfully. Wow. Normal fight. It wasn't a challenging encounter, we hit two at once, nothing, just a normal fight. But it was only like one area back. So I gotta do the fight, so I need the XP. I've done a lot of fights, Shiny. I've skipped very few in the course of the entire game. I've done a lot of fighting, which gets for a lot of levels. I figured you were ahead, and I imagine Calico and Afro are ahead as well. I took a nap today, so I think everyone's flying ahead of me. What was I going to check? I don't remember. Oh, I was going to swap the party around. If this place is going to kick my butt,
Oh, miss me that much, Eleanor?
let's do this.
Well.
I'm not waiting.
Why did it kill your enjoyment on the second playthrough? We'll play the character we're better as, and we'll have better counter spells available. Never mind, she's out of souls already. Sure, much better. Yep. There you go. Fair enough. Well, the good thing is, this game doesn't feel bland. The battle system is a lot of fun, no matter how you look at it. Alright, you've mastered stuff. And, I mean, sometimes it's like when I was in Eastcan, I was like, you know, I don't care about doing all the fights, I want to see what's going on. So I did skip a bunch there, but in general, I'm doing a lot of fighting. But it's not because I feel obligated, it's because I enjoy the battle system. And I don't want to fall behind as well. I also apparently went a ways on mediocre instead of on hard, so that also jumped my level up a bit.
Pity or compassion from me.
I switch it to mediocre every time I find one of those code red demons, and then I forgot to swap it back. I feel like the entirety of Eastcan was just, let's piss off Velvet even more. Things we thought might not have been possible, yet here we are. Velvet is more angry. For what it's worth, though, I still ship it. Nico and Velvet, still, doesn't matter.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
I think I actually missed that the first time through, so you know, it's all good, I suppose. So pardon the fact that I'm not quite as talkative as normal on stream. Sensitive? Okay. I have by default the default language filter on for Twitch, and I guess that's one of the words. Not that it has a negative connotation, but I suppose it could be easily used negatively to hurt people, so I guess it just censors it by default. I mean, Nico was only there for like 2 conversations in the beginning of the game, and left that much of an impact that even now I'm like, yeah, those 2. Like, I am 53.5 hours into this game, and I'm like, yeah, Nico and Velvet. Just 100% Nico and Velvet. It doesn't help the fact that both of them, within those tiny periods of time they had, were like, oh man, if you were a guy, I would totally date you. It's like, we get it. Just start dating already, it's fine. Oh, and Eleanor? Nah. I mean, I can see some people being like, oh, those 2 would make a great couple. I don't at all. But a lot of people love the, like, oh, they hate each other, but secretly they love each other trope. And, you know, to each their own. It's not my cup of tea, but plenty of people love it. I think they hardly trust each other. They're getting there. They're getting to the point where they actively distrust each other a little bit less. But at best, I'd imagine them becoming friends. Yeah, they're getting closer, in my opinion, as friends. But, you know, I've seen nothing at all that would show any type of romantic tension or sexual tension between the 2. In any way. Maybe I'm just blind? I don't know. I don't see it, but there's plenty of popular pairings that I just don't get, so I accept it could easily just be me.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Okay, fair enough. I am not against it, I just don't see it. As long as we can all agree that we all... That's all that actually matters in this world, in this game. I love it when you're like, oh, I got 2 souls left, I hope this combo does something, and you end up with 5 souls, and it's like, yes, keep doing that, do that forever.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Oh yeah, fair enough. I know there's no argument here. It's just a statement of opinions. You like them together and you think it works, and I go, cool, that's wonderful. I don't see it, but it doesn't devalue you enjoying it. I would hope not, at least. I have not gotten very good at Magalu's physical arts at all.
Teresa, let's review our plan before we go.
Oh, that's the right way, so I'm
Alright.
turning around.
We'll tell Oscar that we'll release you if he gives up his weapons and Malachim.
Yeah, he'll totally do that.
Collect the Therian, and then head for the docks.
Definitely,
Once
that's
we're
how
aboard
it's
our
gonna
ship
go.
and ready
Yep.
to sail, we'll release you. You'll be free to do whatever you want.
Nothing
Very well.
bad will happen.
But I want you
Nothing
to
will go
promise me one
wrong.
thing.
Nope.
Promise me you won't hurt Oscar.
That depends on him. I'll defend myself if I have to.
Velvet.
I mean, I feel like that's fair.
Do it for me, too.
If you want to save Oscar, you need to make him listen. Put your own life on the line. You're his sister. Do whatever you have to protect him.
I will. Even if it means my death.
Yeah, I would be... If this game ended like cliffhanger or anticlimactic, I would be really sad, because it's such a good game. I'd still forgive it, kind of like... What's the right way? That way's clearly the right way, so we'll try this way. Kind of like how I have a lot of issues with Final Fantasy 15. gameplay in the world are so good that I pretty much just go, I forgive it. It would be the same thing if this were to end on a cliffhanger, like suddenly, just an abrupt ending. I'd be like, that really sucks, but I had 50 plus hours of a fantastic time. I can't say I hate the game by any stretch. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen. I don't know spoilers, but I know a lot of people who played the Japanese version were satisfied with the way it ended, so I can't imagine that means cliffhanger or abrupt ending or anything like that. Also, they can't do a cliffhanger because we know the continuation already. The continuation is Berseria, with a bit of a time skip, just a smidgen. There's the soul I needed. Now that they're practically dead. I did finally get using the other characters' level 2 Mystic Arts though. I didn't realize that even non-offensive R2 buttons actually still kept a combo going. Yes, like, we know...
Let's go.
According to Calico Dog and Afro Justice, it's already a process that started. Apparently, that's why he cut the holes in the back of his jacket. Also, why all of his moves are draconic based. Like, it's not subtle. But as of now, you're right. We have no idea at all. We just know it's a thing that will have to happen sometime between now and 1,000 years from now. And that's it. That's all we know, which is not enough knowledge. Process cause of the curse? I don't know. I thought it was just when a Malachim goes demon, instead they go dragon. But
We won,
it
right?
could be the curse. Like, blame everything on the curse. That's the way the game goes. Everything is the Reaper's curse. All of it. Every last thing. All to the Reaper's curse. Have we gotten their item yet? No. How? We fought like literally 57 of these trees and we haven't gotten their item. At least a few of them with Mystic Arts. How is that possible? Like, honestly, how is that possible?
Come on, really?
And we still didn't get it. You know, whatever. Overjet boots. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, if we level it up, recovery from gels and bottles increases. I could see that being... It's only 5%, but, you know, it could help. I've still yet to find a second fishing point. I found one ages ago, and now it's like, here, you have all the fishing bait you could need. GG, no fishing points for you. So wait, Shiny, if you're watching this, does that mean you're actually not playing the game? Because I find that at least a little hard to believe. Just a smidgen. Ah, crud. Okay. This could be bad. Could be bad. We kicked the soul out of him, that helps. Really? He turned to face me? Okay. And our attack's up, but our defense is down, so we can't be healed just by ourselves. I set up my triangle button. Your roommate's asleep so you can't play, got it. Well, if it helps any, you've got a hell of a lead on both me and Calico and Afro, to the best of my knowledge. I don't actually know what they are, but I've seen them playing much of the day, whereas I've had, like, I did shoveling, I napped for a good few hours. So, Yeah. Damn it, don't smack me down. So I'm pretty sure you're... Not that it's a race by any stretch. I'm pretty sure you're furthest. Oh, shiny. Here. This is a question I've been trying to find an answer to and I can't. These down here. If I were to set something here, try it on other characters, how the hell do I get that to activate? It says left stick and cross. And I don't know how to do it. I've tried it on plenty of other characters. I've tried left stick in every direction I can imagine. I've tried neutral left stick. I've tried clicking left stick. Hold L. You're kidding, right? It says left stick, so you hold L1 to do it? Why? Why? That doesn't make sense. God damn it, you're right too. Well, thank you so much. I've been trying to figure that out for like the entirety of this game. And that's super helpful, so I really appreciate it. I did. No, you're right. I just tried it. You're 100% right. I'm not... They clearly mislabeled it. I'm just happy to have that mystery solved. Like, not only is it helpful, it was bothering me, because it's like, what is this? I should know it. It makes sense.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilate it!
Like, that'll let me... Especially, I play Aizen every now and again. And when I set up his, I've got one for quickness, because you're always going to want to heal ready. I got one for spells, because, you know, spells. 2 regular combos, and I was like, oh, how do I do, like, Flash Step, or Resurrection? Wandering Ghost? Has a chance to grant a soul. Okay. That's nice. So yeah, like, now that's gonna make things a lot better. I'll figure out what I'll do with Velvet's side of it eventually, but for casters, having access to a resurrection without having to put it into a combo, it's so nice. You don't have to take... Like, now I can take off a...
I refuse to fall here.
Typos, yeah. I mean, I can see the point of it being frustrating.
Take a look at this.
If the game is solid and the worst part is just some typos, I'm okay with it. Me personally. I can see it being frustrating for sure, though.
Scout ship setting sail.
Like, now, for Aizen, I don't need to take an entire row for quickness. I can just be like, okay, quickness is down here. Problem solved. When I need to heal, I hit that combination. I have to take an entire combo, because what if I'm in the middle of a combo and I need to heal? So much better. Also, because I am paranoid now... Oh, okay, clearly I've been letting my attention to detail drop a bit. I had only really noticed one a ways back, but I haven't clearly been paying full attention for him. Ugh, Healing Circle is so good, though. Old flyers. I like that. You know, you can use it as a weapon, but it's really just something somebody threw away and locked in a gold chest because of reasons. Like, as a Velvet main, it doesn't affect me drastically, but when I swap to the other characters who can heal, I felt like I was just weakening them, and now it's like, oh no, I now do it. I haven't done too much of the Omega Elixir. I found the first... Oh, okay, apparently we can't even see the other bits of it, but that's fine. I did the first bit of it, and I did the... I found 2 of the Normans, and that's about it. Like, I want to do more side quests, but I also really want to get the storyline, and I'm really hoping they don't lock off side quests, like, when you get close. The side quests are great. The ones I've done I've enjoyed, but it's like now it's like I want to see the story to its completion and then worry about side quests and leveling and stuff. I am debating whether this is going to be a game that'll be getting platinumed or not, but I'm going to wait until after I beat it to decide, because while a lot of the trophies don't seem that bad, a lot of them are hidden trophies too, and I don't want to look at them yet. I don't want to know what they are, but they could be crazy. It doesn't have a high completion rate, so it must be hard, but the ones I can see don't seem impossible. The only one that seems like it might take a while is making a ton of coins, but you can just farm that. Just to quickly, maybe not quickly, but painlessly. Battle theme perspective. Wow. Alright. It doesn't feel like we're winding up to the end of the game, but I've also been playing for like 53 hours, so wow. Like Chef's Soul will probably get just from doing all of the seafaring stuff. Defeating countless enemies, sure. Oh, that's seeing the after battle skit. No? I don't know. That one will probably happen. Find all items, I can use a guide for that. That doesn't seem too hard. The only one that seems... Let's see. Eleanor plus Maelstrom. Okay. Oh, Maelstrom was broken in Berseria. Maybe not broken, but close. Leveling up the store, you just do some battles, get some money, sell everything. The only one that seems like it might be rough is the bring all characters' titles to level 2. Hello, the seventh position. Welcome to Viperland and the chat. And the only other one that seems like it might be a time consumer is raising a character to level 200. That's not super hard. It's kind of just do some battles, which you can do to get the guild and everything. But I don't know. Maybe some of the hidden ones are really a pain, and I'll see after the storyline. Once the storyline's done, I'll check the hidden trophies. Oh, don't step on me. There you go. Get wrecked.
What's this? Are we done already?
Oh, 7th, did you find a way to change your in-game name? I remember the last time you had mentioned you were thinking about it, or trying to find a way. The last time you were Elfit. Sweet, that's pretty handy. So now you can go back to your old school, well, before you name, Quiet. I'm just quite pumped because tomorrow my new computer comes in. It was supposed to be today, and funny story, FedEx even sent me an email that's like, yeah, it's gonna be there today. It left the facility from the town over, and I'm like, okay, that seems weird because we have about a foot of snow on the ground, but you know, whatever. So I got that email, I went out to go shovel the walkway and the driveway, and they come back in and they're like, nope, it's actually tomorrow. And they showed the timestamps. It literally left the facility at 12:20, and at 12:40 it went back to the facility. That's like they went out and went, no, this is impossible. And I understand. Today was miserable weather for travel. Tomorrow's gonna be really good. 4 years since I've gotten a new computer? Getting a computer is what got me to start making videos. I'm gonna have one that'll be damn good at videos again. Frayed ribbon, yeah, I guess I'll get the poison skill, but it's a terrible item. God damn, okay, he didn't notice that. See, when you get that chain as Velvet, things just drop, and I love it. Do we have to go back? Hit those switches again. Alright.
Don't get careless! Infernal Force!
Oh, Shiny, have you been watching the Calico and Afro videos so far? There's no switch over here. Alright. Need to hit both of them. I know they're back there. Unless they're way back. I don't remember when the last time I saw them was. All the way the hell back here. Alright. Yeah, I understand. Definitely school can limit playtime for a lot of stuff. So can jobs and plenty of other things. But they're good. They're fun. Alright, one switch. Two switch. And a save, because I feel like this is probably just about the end of this area. It's funny, I've died to actual bosses almost not at all in this game. Most of my deaths have come from regular enemies, and I am super embarrassed by that fact. There was one time, the first time I died in this game, I lost a legit 45 minutes of progress. Like, 45 full minutes of progress. I could tell because I was streaming it. I've streamed every minute of this game. I looked down and I was like, well, that's 45 minutes I can't get back. Since then, I've used quick save a bit more often. Alright. I'm also curious, Shiny, what difficulty are you playing it
We're
on?
almost at the Earth Pulse point. You all know the plan, right?
I'm using
Yeah,
you as
yeah,
a
we got a
hostage
plan.
to keep
You better
us
be
from
ready.
doing anything stupid. And don't you try anything funny either. They were nothing.
I think that's my first 3-star title. Think so. I still have everyone on the item collector one though. Where was it? Increase effect rate of arts. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Officer got your first 3-star? Nice. It's possible I did get one and I wasn't paying full attention. I think I had seen one. Right now, other than the one I just had oh, you got the equipment learning speed. I feel like I'm learning them quickly enough, like at a normal rate. So I just go for the item drop rate so I have more stuff to sell, /equip, /rare things. Like the stupid trees in this area. I still haven't gotten the trees equipment. And everyone has the increased drop chance. I don't get it. Right now, Velvet doesn't, but everyone else does.
Hey, is everyone alright?
I still don't have the stupid one from that tree. Yeah, Loot Lover, Savory Stockpile, Hoarder, Gear, Equipment. Yeah, every single one of them has it. It's insane. I think the trees are the only one I don't have though, so it's not too terrible. If I was missing more than one, I'd probably stay in the area till I had it. And another golden chest. Summertime waistcoat. Sure. Not new, but that's fine. Going the wrong way. Alright, I will fight the trees for my last chance at getting the stupid item from them.
Time to dish out.
I shouldn't finish them as Velvet, because she doesn't have the loot one on right now. Eleanor does, and has her Mystic Art ready.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
At a level, that's nice. Yeah. Alright, last, maybe not the final chance ever, but the last chance for here.
Did you think you
Come
could escape
on.
me?
Damn it. Well, okay. That's fine. Field Flowers, boss battle time. Can we get the loot first? Yes, we can. Ooh. Ooh. And just for the sake of in case things go south, I'll be fine, Shiny. Or I'll be totally dead. It's one of the two. There's no real middle ground. I'm having flashbacks to the Battle of Boss. Right, you beat up a succubus. That's... Oh no, that's the Therian. Duh.
I knew you'd come, Velvet. Sister!
As plain as day. Now put down your sword and let go of my Theri. If you don't, I'll kill her.
You coward!
I'm sorry to do this, Oscar. I'm searching for the truth behind the Abbey's talk of so-called reason.
And your idea of reason is to threaten my dear sister's life?
Your idea of reason is to murder us? I mean, come on.
I'm sorry,
Calm
Oscar.
yourself.
I've become nothing but a burden.
Teresa, no. It's not like that. All right. I'll put down my arms. Teresa, get back!
I mean, that works. Can't use the art while you're
Forgive me,
unconscious.
Oscar. This is the only way I can protect you.
Stupid cough, the stupid sore throat.
Kept our end of the
This
bargain.
cold's gotta stop like
Take him and
yesterday.
Get out of here.
I can't do that. It will reflect poorly upon him.
Lady Teresa?
Have you forgotten? You're just a powerless human.
You're right. I am a weak, worthless human. But he has shown me the light, and it shines. My body is receptive to Inominat's power. And with it, I can protect everything I care about.
Well. Alright, well, time to whoop your butt.
No, she fused with it.
I can't say I'm surprised, only because... Okay, I'm surprised she fused. I'm not surprised that something bad would happen to her and or we'd fight her, simply because she was raising all the flags. Like, when you've got all these little skits that are like, we're making amends, yay! It's like, yeah, okay, something's gonna happen. I also have to blow my nose real quick, so I gotta mute the mic. Like, then, if her entire goal was to just protect her brother, her actions right here are stupid. Just stupid. But hey, whatever. Alright, Fiend Winged and non-elemental.
Merging with a Therian. Do you realize what you're doing, Teresa?
A trivial sacrifice.
I mean, it is kind of like you do anything, but now you're further risking him. If you wanted him to be safe, you would have knocked him out and brought him away. Like, that makes perfect sense. You're like, no, the plan worked perfectly. I wanna mess it up. Yeah, I get it. You can't have both in this case. This is an either-or type situation. Trying to force both is going to end badly for one or both of them. It just is. Though, I could easily see the argument that she's not thinking super clearly at this point in time. Like, I get it, but the rational point of view is, you stupid, don't do that. Oh crap. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I saw her charge up and expected the worst.
Teresa, stop this already, please!
There's no turning back. Not with so much at stake. His future depends on this.
Does it? His future depends on you? I'm pretty sure that doesn't help his future either if the only way he could succeed is with you doing it for him by fusing with a demon. Oh. I got a few of those as half damage. So I do have a crystal that, for every hit of a Mystic Art, you can reduce the damage by half, but you have to time each hit, and only a few of those got timed well. Yeah, it's pretty visceral. I mean, it fits her right now. It very much does. How much HP? Alright. I'd like to try and finish her with a Mystic Art, but I'm probably going to miss. I'm probably going to go too early or wait too long. Screw it. No regrets. Yeah, there's no way that makes it. Hey, look at that. Mystic Art finish.
I can't lose. Not here.
You can, and you will. You should have known that fighting us was gonna end badly.
Down, or I'll devour you piece by piece.
That sounds way more brutal than just devouring in general.
It's okay, sister. You've done enough.
Like, any damage we've done to these two has been their own doing. We only burn Oscar because we saved his life from a dragon. He goes, now's a good time to fire.
The only one my mother and father ever paid any attention to was my older brother, the heir. But you, Teresa.
If they just stopped for a minute, we'd stop hurting them.
You looked after me, supported me, smiled for me. I could never thank you enough, my sister.
Yeah, but now we gotta bring her with us, because she's the Therian, so you're coming with us.
Oscar.
Or you die, and we have to find the reborn replacement.
Now, keep watching over me, Teresa. As long as you're looking after me, I can vanquish even the Lord of Demons.
You definitely can't. Like, 100% you cannot. This is exactly what she was here to prevent from happening. This is the exact thing she tried. Ah, see?
This is armatization.
Alright, pretty fantastic. I was wondering if that was going to show up at some point in the game. But I'm still just like, her entire goal was, don't let him use this art. She botches it so bad that he immediately uses the art. Like, if he had just stuck to the plan, things would be fine. Again, I get her point of view. I get she doesn't want him to be... Ow, okay, immediately knocked the soul out of me. Wow. Alright, he hits. I get it, like, I get it. But objectively, if she were to just take half a second, she'd be like, no, this is definitely not the way this should go. this is only going to end badly. But she very much wasn't thinking that way, because why would she? She was kind of thinking weirdly at that point. A little overcome by emotion, which is weird for an Abby person, considering that's 100% contradictory to their teachings. Okay, we have no souls. You got a Mystics, that's cool. Stuff hits a wide enough range. It's tough. There's 2 souls. Okay, I can work with 2. 1 is abysmal. 2 I can work with. Oh, we can't stun him on the ground. Hold on a second. There we go. 3 souls. That's much more comfortable. Never mind. 1 soul. Holy crap. And we can't be healed, because, you know... You're right, it's not. You're... Oh. Okay. That's, 2 instant kills. Velvet was already at low HP. I wasn't paying attention to Eleanor. Crap. Some of those is half damage. Wow, okay. This is gonna suck. Eleanor up. She can survive, though I doubt she'll have time to do so. OP attacks for sure. Nice try, Magilu. Bottle. Alright, we have 3 healers and a melee DPS. And we're still getting rocked. Oh, Fairy Circle. Or healing, whatever it's called. Healing Circle, Fairy Circle. That thing! Good healing spell. Also, do you know what? I've got like a billion gels and I never use them. Give me that one. Yeah. He's not taking a lot of damage, but it's also just... He's so good at inflicting statuses, and he... Like, that jump up, rain down attack hits in such an area. Even if I'm, like, on the side, like that, it's gonna hit me. If I just guard the whole thing, he's pretty likely to get a status element on me. Damn it. And as soon as I'm statused, I can't be healed, you know the drill. It's just, he's mastered the art of not giving Velvet a single moment to have a goddamn soul. That's okay though, he's not impossible. Like, it's within the realm of possibility for sure. Yeah, hey, look, a soul. I would like that. I was behind him. Oh, they wanted the status elements to really be impactful. For that, in any previous games, did you even care to heal status elements? Have you ever used a Panacea bottle? Like, ever? I didn't. Now it's like, oh man, that's important. It'd be a great thing for to be toggleable in New Game Plus, though. Crap. I may as well just mash this button. Wow! Well, Velvet's dead. Yeah, Velvet's just 100% dead. That hit... That must have to do with art defense, because that hit Velvet way harder than it hit Laphicet. Screw you. I want to get one good combo on you, and I don't care. It's probably going to kill me. No regrets. I love how when she eats a human, and only when she... Wow! And only when she eats a human. In before Viper Cart? No. Oh, that's just so painful. I was about to say something, but I lost it. I'm distracted by death. Oh, she Theonizes a human, and only a human. She really does that visceral yell with that finishing hit. Almost as if she kind of regrets eating a human, but you know, that's just my take on it. Alright, I was to your side, so you just massively doing damage to me right there. That's fair, that's awesome. That's great, that's what I was hoping for. And then getting out of the way of my attacks, this is all good. He's just gonna kill me anyways, and I'll just use all my souls. See no downside to it. I want to finish him with a Mystic, but I don't want to get caught, so I'm gonna let it be a win.
Oscar, stop! This has gone far enough!
No, it hasn't. You people hurt my sister.
His sister's mad at us because we hurt him. We hurt him because he hurt us. He is mad because we hurt his sister. His sister attacked us because we hurt him because he attacked us. So he's attacking us now. And if we kill him, his sister's going to be mad that he attacked us because his sister attacked us because we attacked him because he attacked us. I've got this down correct, right? I believe that all made sense.
He's losing control of the Moloch, damn it! It's turning into a dragon!
Velvet, quick! Devour that thing! Stop! He's still...
And we legitimately had the opportunity to kill him earlier, and we're like, no, we'll let him go. And he can't just be happy to be alive. And look, now she's gonna be upset because we did. Yep.
Killed him. No, he was a good kid. He gave me this pair of earrings for my birthday. They're family heirlooms that were supposed to go to his fiancée. But he didn't know that at the time.
Every point during their storyline interacting with us, we have defended ourselves.
About in the world. And you know what he did? He smiled at me.
So I know I should feel really sad right now, but I don't, because they're freaking stupid.
So innocent.
You hurt my brother, I have to attack you. Ow, you hurt me, so now my brother's gonna... It's just that ongoing chain.
My Oscar!
Like, now there's no turning back. She's clearly just gonna go,
How could
like,
you?
absolutely bananas. And I get it, but if at any point during this chain they were just like, let's cut our losses. My eye hurts. That's okay. They, Oscar and, Teresa are half-siblings. Same father, different mother. Like, again, I know it should be really sad.
So hurt.
What if just had an ounce of chill in their entire between the two of them?
Don't cry.
They'd be alive and well. Maybe down an eye, sure. He got cocky at the beginning.
So strong.
And it sucks, but if at any point they were just like, no, we can't beat her, we should just cut our losses, they'd be alive and well. If Teresa just listened to her own plan, bound him up, brought him back, cool, everyone alive and happy. No.
Teresa.
I know this is supposed to be really sad, but it's just, I'm more frustrated at them being...
And we didn't even get the Therian we came for.
No, we didn't, did we?
Oscar came at him first. I had to. It was for Luffy. For my little brother.
Well, yeah, Velvet's not happy about this, but like... if they just had an ounce of chill between the two of them, everything would be fine. How many deaths did we have? 5 KOs, hot damn. Hey, we can finally go up to +9. I ain't got the materials or money for that. Why is this bowl of onions here? That's why they're all crying, definitely. Just a bowl of onions under all the flowers. Like, legitimately, both of those were in self-defense.
No, not just dead.
If she hadn't killed them, they would have either killed her or someone else in the group. 100% likely.
It's not the same.
It's definitely not.
It's the same! But I didn't have any choice!
If you didn't have any choice, then it's by default not the same. Notorious is like, I'm gonna murder this guy. And Velvet's like, please stop trying to murder me. I would like to defend myself. It's so different. But again, the shock of the moment, I get it. I don't fault Velvet, but like, it's 1000%
There's
different.
nowhere left to run.
Nowhere for you or for me.
Nowhere left.
Yeah, I get the connection, for sure. I get why. I think this is the first unmasked person
I ate too much.
that she straight up murdered.
They were close.
There were some nameless,
They supported
faceless
each other ever
emperor,
since they
not
were
emperors,
children.
exorcists,
I
but you
just
know.
did to them what they were going to do to us.
And who will killing them save?
The soul of my murdered brother.
Oh. Whatever the case, we messed up the Therian part of the plan. They're probably making a new one as we speak.
There's no time to waste. Let's go back to the port and start our search.
Like, yeah, sorry, Eleanor. Next time I'll just let them murder me, you, and the whole party. Would that be preferable to you? Because it sounds like that's what you're looking for. Eleanor being all upset about it is... well, she was an exorcist. I'm surprised at how slow the story trophies have gone. I have 4 story trophies in 54 hours of gameplay.
Take a look at this.
With most of it focusing on going through the story. New area, but it doesn't matter, we can't leave. Because we don't have... oh, either of them. We don't have either of the specials. And we have to at least get the accessory / bathing suit. Those are important.
I had to do it. All of it.
Velvet.
Yeah, Velvet's gonna have a bad day. And LTS? Okay, so we're going south. I'm not gonna go crazy on the battles, but I am gonna try and get the stupid item from stupid trees. Ah, oh crap, it's a dangerous encounter. Yeah, just absorb everything. How about that? Good plan, right? Absorb it all. There we go. There we go. Set a bunch of traps. Some stuff. Alright, fine. I was gonna go for level 2 Mystic, but I'm not gonna make it. Better to play safe around here anyway. Lightning Blast and the Firewall are easily my 2 favorites of her options. Hydrostorm? Do I have Hydrostorm? Hold on. The characters that aren't Velvet, I haven't set up perfectly. Oh, Hydrostorm. Okay, never mind. You're talking about her finishers. It's good, but the wall gets so many hits, and the lightning one is just so quick. Except the wall didn't reach. I keep forgetting she's not super long range. She's medium range.
Whew, I thought we were done for.
Oh hey, we ran around a lot, so we get a title.
I never expected that Velvet would actually eat Teresa.
What else could she do? We never expected that Teresa would be a Therian either.
Yeah, I don't think you could have predicted any aspect of that.
Different. They both loved their brothers.
Not everyone loves their brothers. Some just want them dead.
We get it, Rokuro. That's your only thing.
So where does
That's
this
your
leave
one
us?
thing.
It seems we must search for the new Therian that will fill the void left by Teresa. It won't be easy to find another who could become a Therian.
Then it won't be easy for the Abbey either. And they still may not be able to awaken Innominat. We still can't assume that we're in the clear, though.
No, we can't.
If it takes time for the Therian to be reborn, this could be our chance to strike.
Whatever happened, the seven Therian's ties have been severed from Innominat. But we won't know if the Empyrean has been weakened until we find out for ourselves. I can try and see if I can sense the new Therian. So let's go back to the prison island first. But I think Velvet needs time to rest.
Right. If we're gonna take down Artorias, she has to be there with us.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
If you were to somehow take him down without her, first of all, it would be impossible. You couldn't do it. Second of all, she would murder you all. She'd just be like, I can't believe you did that. You all have to die now. Maybe not Laphicet, but the rest of them. Specifically, I was going to say specifically Magilu, but I think Shiny might hate me. We can say specifically Magalu and Rokuro. Hey, Mr. Tree, how you doing? Hey, if you want to pick the two people that Velvet specifically gets along with the worst in the party, you would pick Magalu and Rokuro. It says nothing about them or their characters, but from the point of view of Velvet, the two people she gets along with the least and would miss them not being around the least. You could easily argue anyone except Laphicet, and you'd probably be right too, but I would argue it's probably Magalu and Aizen. Not Aizen, Rokuro. If Laphicet wasn't tethered to Eleanor, Eleanor would probably be number one. But he is, so I'm not saying I have anything against Magalu. That was simply from the point of view of Velvet, the people she would worry the least about if they weren't around, those two. And Magalu would have some sort of development at some point. I like Magalu as a character, but as of this point in time, other than vague, oh, I clearly know more than I'm letting on, she has no reason to be with us. Her entire reason for being here, that the characters know, is 100 Gald bet. Which doesn't quite cut it when it's this intense. Everything that comes up, she knows before anyone in the party knows. She just doesn't really tell them. Like, there's gotta be something, and I'd like to know about it at some point. Can her extra, like, can we learn more about her and to have Bienfu removed from permanently at the same time, because that would just be the best right there. It's a permanent removal of Bienfu, or even better, leave Bienfu back in town and bring Grimoire with us. She would be exactly as combat as Bienfu, and my ears would spend less time bleeding. The fact that she is still constantly a part of our group, but she's not part of our party, is super depressing. But she is so much better than Bienfu. That said, if they picked up a roll of toilet paper and put a hat on it, it would be better than Bienfu, but she's really a lot better than Bienfu. I like Grimoire. And it's not just the Bienfu annoying voice, though that's a lot of it. He's just, I don't know. He tries to be the comic relief character, and he's really not. I'd argue Rokuro and or Magilu are the comic relief characters, and do a damn good job of it. Even Aizen's deadpanness can make for comic relief.
Come on, really?
And just, I don't know. I don't like Bienfu at all. I miss the days of Teebo and such. I liked Teebo, though plenty of people didn't, so plenty of people just don't like mascot characters. Fair enough. I should probably start winding down tonight, but at the same time it's like, I want to keep playing. And I know I won't be playing this tomorrow because my computer's coming in. So as soon as I get home from work, I'm going to be setting that up. Probably downloading Overwatch. Probably playing that. It'd be a shame to get a new computer and then stream something off the PS4 on the same day.
First mate, there's trouble. We got an emergency message from Port Zexon. A ship carrying dozens of exorcists just set sail for Titania. They have orders to eliminate the Lord of Calamity.
How do they know where we
Looks
are?
like the hideout's not so hidden after all.
It wasn't me. I didn't tell them anything.
Then you won't have any problem helping us. We're rescuing the Therians.
Of course not. I won't let them take Kamoana again.
Wait, that information came from the Bloodwings?
No, from a peddler I often do business with.
Exorcist operations like this are usually kept a closely guarded secret. And you're telling me a regular civilian knew about it?
You think it's a trap?
Trap or not, we don't have a choice.
Our enemies know the odds. If they've set a trap for us, that means they think they can win.
The Armatus!
Yes, they're likely to throw armatized exorcists at us.
Even your demon arm can't eat Armati. You might just have a real problem on your hands.
If I can't devour them, then we kill them.
Yeah, if we overcome the Armati, we can win.
Like with Oscar. But his Armatus was still incomplete.
From what I could gather, if the Exorcist remains armatized for too long, their Moloch will turn into a dragon. But to prevent these dragons from running wild, Melchior embedded a self-destruction art in both Exorcist and Moloch.
To think they would go that far.
Right, so that one guy has got too many broken arts.
Course,
we can
but
agree
we
with
should
this,
prepare
right?
ourselves as best we can. Just make sure not to leave any regrets behind.
No, Bienfu, don't say a word. Perfect. Oh, so Bienfu's a spy? Really? Or Magilu, I guess, could be. But, like, a singular guy can teleport, mind control demon. At least we think he can control this one demon. It's yet to be seen, actually. Perfectly copy arts within a few seconds of being able to scan them. He can do illusion magic so realistic that people can't see through it on a fairly large scale. He can put people into a dream powerful enough that it affects every single person in the party on a level that is almost impossible to see through. And realistically, they got lucky with Velvet in the hole tasting a little bit of food. That's it. That's the only thing that let him see through it. That's all. What else can he do? He can do even more stuff. He can... I don't remember what else. But like, that one... Oh, now he can armatize units, and he can implant a self-destruct art in both of those units. Like, that one guy is super broken.
I can't fathom what the Abbey is doing.
Even if they did let us know on purpose, why would they leave us be? I would have expected them to press the attack against us.
Even if their aim is to capture our allies as some kind of leverage against us, their plan is too many holes.
What if we decided to abandon Kamoana and the others? They'd be no closer to capturing Velvet.
Do they actually want the Therians back?
What are you saying?
Why did Melchior place that illusion on a ball to lure Velvet in?
That was so he could capture her, right?
And in case he couldn't capture her, he could
It is
kill
a hell of a
her and create
JRPG.
another
I've also spent very little time...
So if securing the Therians is so important to them,
Alright,
why
so
would they throw
I guess I've been
Orthrus
spending
to
a
the
lot of time in
winds?
battle and
That's
stuff like that.
puzzler. Melchior was right there, and he didn't try to protect Orthrus at all.
I don't understand it. It's like they're toying with us.
I don't see any point in that either. They must know we won't give up.
Actually, that could be close to the mark. What if they're just trying to rattle us? Everything would fit, including the assault on Titania.
Whatever's going on, I don't think we're going to like it.
Really? You don't think there's going to be a surprise party with cake when we get back there? I'm not sure.
Eleanor, about that Armatus Oscar used, was that something the Abbey has been working on for a while?
I was never involved in weapons development or anything like that, but I did hear of a secret research division. Word was that they were deciphering ancient scrolls and books coming from every corner of the Empire. Apparently, Teresa knew something of the ancient tongue, and they called her in to help from time to time.
Did she work on Inominat's book?
I was never privy to any of the details, but I think the books were mostly about controlling Malachim.
Well, that Siegfried thing of Zavid's is some kind of power control device, right?
The Abbey probably learned about Siegfried in one of those books, and realized they could use it to armatize.
So Melchior tracked Zavid down and stole the formula. Makes